Hey, good morning everybody. It's T3 Gaming. Let's go ahead and get this going. Go ahead and get my game all set up. Alright, as you see I did a little cleanup here. Still not much room to work with, but at least I got it cleaned up a little bit. This is definitely not how I'm going to have it set up. I'm just moving things around a little bit. Alright, my main focus today is going to be on expansions and mastering your production buildings. Those are the two things I'm going to talk about, and then we're going to get into the Red Ribbon event we got going on, get into that valley. I get the town open up now. We'll show you some things about the town. I didn't really go too much in depth on the town because when I first opened up, there really wasn't much to talk about. Now that I got a building and I'm producing stuff, now I get a few things I can talk about. You know, I'm one of those I get to see type of people, so if I can't show it to you, then you can't see it. Alright, so we are leveling up pretty quick. As you can see, if you followed me on my first videos, it was tough to get coins. Now I'm getting coins relatively very quickly, because as I'm doing my videos during the day, I keep this game open up in the bottom here. I just pop in every 2 or 3 hours, and I collect my stuff. I sell it. When I go bit for night, I'll plant some like strawberries or something, then I'll come in the morning and sell it. Right now, I got to do some serious farming. Okay, I got to farm for some supplies. Okay, but let's get into. First thing I want to talk about is these mastering our production. I think I hit on it lightly. Okay, you're gonna see this little exclamation point and these 3 stars. Your goal is to get 3 stars. Now, like I said, when I first started playing this game, I spent some money on it. I used to buy those diamonds left and right. I cleared out this whole side right here with expansions just by spending the 400 diamonds on each expansion. Then they came out the other side. Then I started to slow down. Then I burnt myself out. One thing I noticed when I did that is I got so far ahead of the game. It just made it impossible to have a well balanced farm. And I think that's the reason why I stopped playing it, because it was just so messy and just so unorganized, and I just didn't know where to go. I had so many things going on. So building up evenly, I think, is the best way to do it. You know, if you want to spend $1 here, $1 there, nickel there, dime there, fine. I don't have a problem. I spend $12 a month in this game. This is the only game right now that I spend any type of money on, because the farm pass is an excellent value if you haven't looked at it. Okay, so let's jump into our masterizations here. It's going to tell you exactly what you need. As you see, I'm trying to get open up all these slots here. I still got some diamonds, but let's go ahead and click on that. Alright, so you can spend your diamonds if you want to. I don't recommend you spend. So I'm at 102 hours now. I need 120 hours to get that first star. Okay. Actually, I think it's the second star I get the first star. No, it's the first star. This, I believe, I could be wrong, is the hardest one. The 3 star, it takes the longest, I do believe. But you're going to get 5% off all meat, feed, milled goods will be produced 5% faster. So if you're doing 10 minutes, and you can probably have like 9.5 minutes. Okay, then you got here, all feed mill goods will be produced 10% faster. It's all time here. So you're going to get 5, 10, and then 15%. So you're going to go up. So, you know, if it took you 10 minutes, it would take you 8 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't think they add them up. I'm not sure. If you know that, if you're a long time player, I don't think they give you 30% off. I could be wrong. That's something I should look into probably. I think it's just 5%. Then they may do that, because the 30% would make sense. If it's 10 minutes, you'll get for 7 minutes. That would be worth it, because they really make it take a long time to master this machine out. All right, let's see if I get anything mastered though. I know I don't get the mills mastered. Okay, we have 1 star here. The loom was very easy. Okay, I'm getting 10%. All goods are worth 10%. I'm getting plus 10% every time I produce that and I send it up to the truck. They're going to give me, sometimes you'll see that bonus coin come up. That's because of this right here. I'm going to get, so if I sell something for 1,000, I'm going to get 100 bonus coin. Okay, then you're going to have another 10% for experience. and then you're going to get the speed here. Okay, so some have one of each and some don't. So your goal is to master all of these. I get a star here of pi of it. Some are really easy to get. Some take forever in a day. Okay, I get a lot of 1 stars. Getting that 2nd star, I'm starting to get close to 2nd stars now. So we'll keep an eye on that. And I don't think I got a star yet. How much is it for a star for a smelter? A lot. But these things you can keep running 24/7 because it takes so long to do it. All right, now let's talk about expansions. Okay, this game has gotten silly, and I hope it gets even more silly because I just love a game that keeps growing, keeps growing. You go all the way down here. I hope they open up this and keep going down eventually. I hope they come up with a whole new world. Make Cloud 9 and put a farm up there. I don't care. Just do something. This game has done very well over the years, and it's one of the things why I love it so much. But let's take. I mean, you have to be very conscientious of how you use all your supplies because this ain't the only thing these supplies go for. I get a fishing area down there too. Okay, and if we go into the fishing, and you're gonna see, it started off with 2. I gotta do some fishing. I'll do that in a little while. I opened up one, didn't I? If you guys watched the video a couple of videos ago, I went ahead and spent my expansions. I opened up. Why? Because I was starting to bottleneck. I didn't have enough fish to get 2. I have 2 things that require fish, and I can never get both of them going at the same time, and I still can't. Okay, but here's the thing. The next one's going to cost me a lot, 12. I need to start getting my other things. So what's more important right now? Well, I got the one open, so that's helping me out a lot. So every 2 hours, I'm going to be fishing. But what I need now is I need to start expanding. This one here is 16. So I need to get these up, and I need to get this one open. This one, I don't know why it's 16, and then this one's 6. Okay, it makes, okay. I don't know if that's part of, that might be part of it. Okay, and this has got to be 6 too, probably 10. Okay, so maybe that's why it's probably 16. So I got to start clearing these out, going this way, so I can get some extra room, and going down, so I can start doing that. So you got to be selective on what you expand. So the next couple of expansions are going to be up here. I got to open this up a little bit. The thing is, we got to get these supplies, and that's where these books come in. You got to utilize everything you got. It only costs 30 to get a couple all day long. All day long. I don't need the axes. I don't need the saws. I got these things are flying everywhere at me. I get all kinds of them. 160 for 10 boards. If I needed them, I would get them, but I have an abundance of these single planks. It's the bolts I don't have, but I already bought the 10 of those. So I got 220. So I'm using my flowers as I need them. A steak, I can definitely, but that's leaving in a day. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and buy that steak because I need it. Expansions, I get other ways to get expansions because right now I need. I'm going to get the mallet. I'm going to get these and deeds. I'm going to get the deeds too. I need them. I'm getting 2 each for 50. And I can actually get more on that. So I get another 50. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, they're sold out. And once I get another 50, I'm going to keep going there because I need to get my expansions. And these flowers, I get flowers for days coming, you know. And I haven't even got into here. Once I get another 150 flowers right there. And then we'll get 500 when we complete it. So I'm going to be concentrating on getting this expanded. So I'm at 9, 5, and 17. So as you can see, I get the wheat going. So when I have the wheat going, you know I got to get in here and start selling some stuff, I guess. Okay. I accidentally put it for 36. I'm glad somebody bought it because sometimes you do that 36 coin for the wheat. It sits there all day. Alright. Okay, we got to see what that one is. That's fishing area. Alright, so we're going to net maker producer items. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you right now. It's going to be forever and a day before I even start doing nets because like I told you, if you use a net in the fishing, you're not going to be able to fill out the catalog. You have to use the lures. So I'll be using lures for a long time. So these are a dime a dozen. I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to trash it now because I want to keep that slot open up. So now we get 13 hours for Tom, we get 12 hours for Ernest. Okay, so back to expansion. So I'm going to be concentrating on getting this open right here. Okay. Now let's drop down the hole here to our town. Go ahead. I got a gift waiting for me. There you go. We got more expansions to do. Okay, I gotta wait till level 3. But as you see those new things that I'll show them in the silo here, or the barn. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are the new ones at? I know I got some. Right there. Those bricks, these are gonna be all the stuff that's gonna be used down there in the town to hammer, to upgrade and expand. Okay, so those are not gonna be the same things I need for these two. So the only thing for these two is gonna be this side, that side, and I'm not even gonna worry about that side too. I'll worry about this side when this is all done and the fishing's all done. Then I'll get over here, because I'm gonna need all that time to get the expansions done. Okay, so that's just a quick thought on my expansion and mastering. Look at this, I already got 2 stars. I didn't realize I had 2 stars there. So I'm already getting 10% experience and 10. Wow, I think this is probably the easiest one. It has to be 400 hours. That's nothing. Okay, that I didn't realize I was that far. I got to look into that more. Okay, got my morning coffee. Okay, so let's jump in. I cleared out most of my stuff here, and I went ahead and reset it, trying to give you guys a little break, save a little time. All right, and I'm on my last truck. I'm a little behind on these on my derby, so I'm still waiting for that. I got to get. Let me go ahead. I can probably get the wheat right now. Can I get the wheat? Yeah, wheat's done. I just had to wait for somebody to give me the cheesecake there. Alright, we gotta start getting some of these bonuses, and you get bonuses too when you do anything on your farm, like farm to feed the animals that you get. Okay, I gotta see. I gotta nothing's selling here. Come on, people, buy stuff, will you? All right. And when you feed the animals, and I'm gonna be getting animals eventually, and your farm animals, collecting all your stuff, you get bonuses for all that, a certain amount, and you start saving them up. All right, so let's go ahead. Okay, I'm not gonna waste. I'm gonna try not to do any videos, watch videos during this. I'll do them on my own time, just to make things a little bit easier on the eyes here. Okay. All right. 31. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta start getting that complete file. I'm almost there. Patronage. I'm 137. I'm almost there. Finished that cha-ching. 25,000 sales in roadside shop. All right, 100,000 coins of revenue from the boat. So I'm working my way up that one. So, all right, what does Grandma want here? Okay, yep, you got it. I got plenty of those. Okay, so let's go ahead. I got to get up to like 60,000 just to get the next one. Let's take a look at what we got going on over here. Got to get another smelter. 59,000. This one opens at level 38, so we got some time before we hit level 38. Probably won't get to 37 today. I might tonight if I keep bouncing in here and doing things. Okay, so can I get that? No, I haven't got the jam yet, so I haven't fished yet. So if I don't have it that I can do right now, I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay. What we got here? Red velvet. Oh, the cheesecake. And yeah, I'll have some of those later, I think. Alright, so we just got to do that one there. So not much truck work today. Valley. Okay, I got a valley span. So let's go ahead. I know I gave away some stuff there. Alright. Not give me. much to work. Create the advertisement. Alright, so let's go down and get our coupon. Gotta do the coupon. Alright, we got 2 pickaxes. Just gonna let those things save up. Okay. They're pretty stingy in those diamonds, aren't they? So let's go over here. See how fast these things are building up? Building up fast. Okay. Alright. What do we want, Mike? Yeah, we got plenty. Take it all. Take it all, my friend. Be happy. Go make some bread or something. Alright, we got a bolt. That was a good one. Alright. And I can literally sit here, but I don't, and do this all day long, and you can get a lot of bonus stuff, so. Alright. Somebody help me out here. I want to get this off so I can get on my next one. Alright, so get the gold bar. Yeah, we can trash that one. So in 30 minutes we'll get a whole new setup. Alright. So we're at 42 diamonds. Alright, let's go ahead and collect that. I want to get up to 40,000. Hopefully I can get up over 50,000 today. That'd be nice. Let's jump in here. Okay, I know I get some of these. 20. Let's get up to that 500 real quick. I don't think I have any of those, so. But I might be able to get some. We'll try. I'm still hoping people give me that. I requested some of these. Okay, none of those. I get some of those. Sure, I get those, yeah. Do I have one of those? Nope. 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 2, yeah. I know I got some of these. Got some of those. Do I think I have? No, I don't have any of those, huh? Got some of those. None of those. Okay, so we're running out. At least we get the bonus. So I got some work to do here. Alright. If I get the green, I think is more of a precious one. Okay, we got that. Let's go up the middle. I'm done. Alright. Yeah, we're going to take those tags and leave happily. Okay, so let's go get the shirt. I think I already got that running. I don't think I have the pop. Yeah, I think I do have the popsicle, but I don't think I have the stuff. Okay, let's go and see what we got. Let's go over here. Okay. I can get one of those going. And where's the... There it is. Can I get that in there? Nope, I need another cotton. Oh, there we go. It came through for me. Potato. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the potato. So we're at 212. Don't think we got that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete because this ain't like the other one. It doesn't stop. It just makes you wait 2 hours. Wow, I thought it was 5 minutes, but evidently I was wrong about that. Alright, so I'm gonna go down and hit that fish. Okay. But the baked potato. No, where's the barbecue, right? There we go. Get that. It'll be a while for that. Okay, let's go ahead and get me a bolt again or something. Nope, no bolt. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get rid of some of this wheat now. I gotta unload it. Tell me I got some of this gone now. Good. I'm going to hold off on that one because I got to put the ad up. Oh, we got the axe. Alright, so we'll empty out the wheat. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I get on my next derby. And we got the orange. now we're going to come in and see. Okay, we need the cherry. I got 4 of those. We should be fine of those. Got plenty of those. 31, and probably gonna need to get probably 6 of those up. But I got some. I thought, nope. All right, it's how many? I got 28. Let's go ahead and fill them up. Because in 4 hours, so I have 4 hours right now to get a good little stack going. All right, let's go ahead and do our spin. I know you guys been looking at that. Ted, get on your spin. All right, we got the chili pepper. I would have preferred that. Or the jackpot. Okay. Farm pass to be over in 8 days, and I won't have this free spin. There we go. This is probably the only ad I'll put you guys through, but so I hope you're enjoying the follow me going through my stages here. It'll get much more interesting when I get up to like a level 100. I played this game. I think I got up to level 80, and then I did it so fast. It just didn't get boring. It just got so confusing, and because I was so unorganized. Just gotta keep up with the farm, and when you get all these decorations, get it to look nice. And I'm going to show you some things as we go forward. People like to make money certain ways. Okay, I like to make money where I don't have to spend money to fix the problems that making money cause, like these trees. A lot of people like these honeycombs. They like to farm them, then they sell them all because they pay off pretty good. But then now you have no axes to get rid of all the dead ones, and then you have a whole farm full of dead trees and stuff. That's not a smart way, in my opinion. That's my opinion. So if you feel differently, I'm sorry, but it just don't make your farm look good, and just makes things a lot more confusing. Now, strawberries, stuff like that, I can go to bed at say midnight, wake up at 8 o'clock. I get I'll have like 300 strawberries ready to sell. That's a lot of money. That's like $800, $500 per 10. So you can make some pretty good money on that. Okay, let's go ahead and spend that. And it's not going to cost me any money to fix the problems that it may have caused, like the trees will. Okay, so let's go down to town, because I know I got some things down here I got to do. See, now this train will leave, and I'm going to do another video on this. That first one was pretty sorry, I know. Alright, let's go down here, and this is best. Okay, that's TNT. I need to upgrade items from these people. Okay. Alright, see, like, when I come here and I want to upgrade to get another slot, if I want to go +3, and I got to get 2 of those bricks now, don't I? Once I get 2 bricks, I can add a slot, so I don't have to spend diamonds down here to do that. Okay, so we go in here. I'm not going to spend diamonds. To upgrade this to get an extra person, I got to get these things. Alright, I'm at level 2 right now of reputation. Okay, so I want to find the ones. There's a place, I'm trying to figure out where it's at, that you can, oh, it got to be in there. Okay, waiting, that's what I want. And you can upgrade this capacity. I only can have 7 people here, so I keep upgrading that. So waiting, no visitors are currently waiting. Idle, that's what I want. Alright, so I can unlock these other buildings, which I'm probably going to do here, but I'm going to do this one here. Let's go see the visit. Okay, so he's waiting for the cinema. So maybe I should probably put that cinema. How much does it cost for the cinema? $4,500. I mean, I just got it up to there, but I got to get the cinema going. All right, so not enough space. Stop it. Okay, that's gonna take 6 hours. Okay, so let's go in here. Who's idle? So that's idle right there. Let's go ahead and see the visitor. Put her in the grocery store. Let's find another one. Austin, he's idling. Let's see him. Send him to the grocery store. And let's see if we can feed these people or get them something. I missed it. So I'm going to ask for help on that one. And, damn, I don't have those yet. That's the only thing about not having your full inventory. I'm going to go through these brown bags, like this brown sugar, like it's crazy. So I got to figure out how to get more of those into stock. So I'm gonna have to wait on that. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll ask for help for both of them. As long as I can get it going, I get the help, I'll come down here. Once you get the help, you have to come back down here and feed them. Okay. Alright, so let's get back up there. Alright, let's go over to wow. Can't get any of this stuff going. Wish there was another way I can dump this wheat. Alright, let's go in here and get the spins. So, okay, I got a couple of spins here. Alright. 6. Yeah, it was a horrible night, horrible day for points. What are they giving us today? Okay, plant potatoes. I'm going to get 10 for every 4, so that ain't too bad at all. Complete truckload is 4 to get 20, and then for every pig I feed, I get 1. That ain't bad either, so I might have a good day. Alright, let's see what we got here. Visit one diner, get the green and the red, and drive it to set. That's going to be an easy one. All I have to do, just, there we go. Just find the diner and go. Alright. Okay, I went the wrong way, but anyway. Chicken collected. There we go. Everything over here I get? Yeah. Let's go ahead and go back there. Okay. Okay, we got 2. Complete that. Let's go over here. Drive over there. Alright, so we got all 4 of these, looks like. That didn't take long at all. We didn't get there. So we still have a day and 21 hours before we have to do anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and use some of this. Nope. How about this? Yeah, we can do one of those. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I need it for what you call it. Alright, so let's drive over here. Oh yeah, let's get rid of some of this wheat. Yeah, let's get rid of some of that. Open it up. Your wallet is full. Spend your tokens. Thought I had 6,000. Let's go in here. Oh, okay. I didn't do it. Oh, I'm looking at each one individually. Okay. All right. So I have to go in here. Well, you know what I'm gonna buy. You guys know what I'm gonna buy. Let's go down here and get it. We're gonna get that. We're gonna tap that to confirm. 285 for one, but they want 650 for 3 of those, 650 for one of those, or one of those. Unbelievable. Okay, and I'm gonna get 285. Yeah, well, 285 of each. Let's confirm that. So now we got more of those. Okay, so we got all of those, and I'm gonna save. So we got 4,300. And this won't unlock till at the end. So I get 1,200 at each. So I'm gonna get my sturdy yurt. You watch. Look how many chickens we got. We did good. I want to collect chickens to unlock. I wonder if they give us any special goodies at the end because of that. All right. So what I want to do is I got to clear out some of this vegetation I got in my silo. Okay, let's go over there. There we go, 5 of those. So we get 26. What am I doing? Okay. Oh yeah. taking that wheat. One way to do it, huh? If I can't sell it, give it away. What in the world? Okay. Let's do it. We're down to 18, so that's good. Alright. What do we get up here at the number 1? Alright. Now I do have keys. Do I want to use them on that? No. I want to use them on that. I want to get the 490. Okay. I think and like I said, these you gotta purchase for the thing. I don't know if you can get these for free. We'll find out if a certain event comes up. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. What do I need? Okay, I'm gonna need, I don't want to run out of that, so I'm gonna give me a roll of that. I'm gonna give me a roll of this. I'll come back in and deal with that. Right, gotta do some corn because I hate running out of corn. It's been hard to find here lately. Okay, let's go ahead and do the carrot because 20 minutes I can come in here and just knock all that off. Okay. Now, let's throw some potato out there because we're going to get some points for that. The potato take a while too. 3 hours, almost 4 hours. Are you kidding me? I'll be on my old man nap during the day here. There we go. There's a bonus. All right. Anytime. Alright, we get that, I'll take care of. Now let's get the rest, let's get some of this. Oh, it's almost maxed out. Don't max that out by accident, so. 10, that's what I do, 10, that's all you need. Alright, because then you'll never sell it. Now at some point, and then at some time, I'm going to have to expand this down here because need one friend to unlock. Like I said, I'm not going to connect anything. I don't want my old farm to come up. So 5, I'm pretty sure this goes up every time you use it. So, but we're not going to do it right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this and put the potato there. All right. One more thing, and then we're going to call it the video. I appreciate you staying here. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about that net right now. It's not a concern of mine. How many we got? 53. I want to wait till I get some more of those. However, I get 22, I got 17, and I get 25. I'm just going to throw all 3 worms because I'm still trying to find the worms here. So, alright, let's drop them in. I just want to keep collecting those brochures, and once I open up some space, I'll go ahead and start getting some animals out there. I just want to create a nice little corner for my animals. So once I get all those brochures collected, and then I'll have some coins saved up, we'll start putting up the animals. I just don't want to do one at a time. I just want to go in there and put I'll get all the dogs if I can, then all the cats, and then they got so many animals. It's awesome. I love it. Then you get the sanctuary. I can't wait till I get down there and get that sanctuary started. Alright. The bigger the circle is, the easier the fish is to probably the light. It's going to be less weight. There we go. Actually, that's pretty big for that big of a circle. Oh, I got to go in there and complete that. Alright. There we go. We finished that. This, how many are we going to get? 3, that's it. We didn't get a completion bonus. Okay, I'm not happy with that. Alright, so that one's done. We almost got that one done. So we got to get into the purple ones to get that one and the yellow ones. Alright. So we're done there. Let's go back up. And I have to get into this derby because I forgot to get a new. Okay, the boat task is completed. And we're only at 4,000. Okay. So I have 3 more tasks available. So I got 4 done. 32. And I got a day and 8 hours. Okay. I can do 32, I think, today. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4 done. I'll get that 5 done. We're gonna pop in over here. I don't have the cocoa. Did my cocoa tree? Not yet. It's still going. These takes forever. 11 hours still. With cocoa, whatever you want to call them. Alright, so where am I at? I'm at 1280, so I'll be at 50. I'll pass her. Well, she still got 2 more, so she's doing some expensive ones like I am. Okay, so we finished the farm pass, in case you were wondering. We don't need any more of that. These are the perks I got going on because of it, but they're going to end in 8 days. The extra slot for bakery, extra slot for the feed mill. I get the extra spin. Slot for the dairy, extra truck help, extra slot sugar. So that's all the cool stuff I get. I'm telling you, all the things that you get for this $12 a month is amazing. So I will do that every time. Alright, I don't have no cocoa. I don't know how to pronounce it. Cocoa, I think. If they come up with anything I need, I always help them out because they've been helping me out. Alright, so that's our video for today. Let's go ahead and get that. And I'll come up with something new. Hopefully he needs a lot. Okay, take it. Come up with another video tomorrow for you. So you all have a great day. And please like and subscribe to my channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you have any comments or suggestions for any type of video you'd like to have come out, just let me know in the comment section below. So you all have a good day.